Exciting news has recently emerged from Elon Musk and Tesla executives, confirming that the highly anticipated Tesla Model 2 is set to launch in the second quarter of this year, with a starting price of under $25,000. A camouflaged prototype of the Model 2 has even been spotted near Tesla's Texas facility, alongside growing evidence that Tesla is ramping up production and adopting groundbreaking manufacturing techniques at its major factories, including Giga Texas, Giga Mexico, and Giga Shanghai. In today's episode, we'll dive into the latest updates and analyze 3 key developments that suggest the Model 2 is ready to hit the market. But the real question is, does the Tesla Model 2 live up to the sky-high expectations of eager Tesla fans who've been waiting for this moment? We'll answer that by examining the key aspects of the Model 2, particularly its design and performance, and whether they're as impressive as the hype suggests. In other news, a recent fire involving 4 Tesla Cybertrucks in Seattle has attracted significant attention. While the exact cause of the fire remains unclear, concerns about potential arson have surfaced, especially amid ongoing protests against Tesla. While we await an official response from authorities, it's important to note that despite the severity of the damage to the vehicle frames and debris at the scene, the cause is still under investigation. Turning to Tesla's production innovations, despite the Cybertruck being one of the most difficult vehicles for Tesla to manufacture due to its labor-intensive, semi-handcrafted production process, recent advancements in technology have allowed the company to speed things up significantly. Tesla is now confident it can produce a new Tesla Semi every 15 minutes. In previous episodes, we've explored how the Tesla Semi has become a major money saver for its owners, cutting costs by thousands and sometimes even hundreds of thousands of dollars. But here's the exciting part. The Tesla Semi will soon be available to a wider customer base and can be customized to suit individual needs and budgets. If all goes as planned, the Tesla Semi could revolutionize the trucking industry by 2026, proving that electric trucks can replace diesel-powered ones. In today's episode, we'll also be revealing the timeline for Tesla's first Semi orders, which are expected to be ready by 2025. But before we get to that, let's first take a closer look at whether the highly anticipated Tesla Semi Gen 2 is truly prepared to meet the demands of the real world. Stay tuned for part 2. Is this the truck we've all been waiting for? Well, Elon Musk and his team at Tesla have spent nearly 3 years perfecting the Tesla Semi Gen 2. And it's not just an upgrade, it's a groundbreaking evolution. Tesla has officially boosted the truck's maximum range to 500 miles per charge, a huge leap forward compared to the previous model. While this range had been announced earlier, real-world tests of the standard version had only managed to achieve just over 300 miles. This marks a major breakthrough for long-haul electric trucking, reducing the need for frequent charging stops and maximizing overall efficiency. Adding to the excitement, Tesla's new Megacharger 2.0 can now charge the Semi up to 70% in just 20 minutes, nearly as fast as a typical diesel truck refueling stop. This innovation tackles one of the biggest concerns for fleet operators, minimizing downtime and keeping trucks on the road where they belong. The Gen 2 model is also expected to feature a new 4-motor drivetrain, an upgrade from the previous 3-motor setup. This means even more torque and acceleration. The current Tesla Semi uses a tri-motor powertrain adapted from the Plaid Model S, but in a reverse configuration. The front motor from the Model S drives the rear axle of the Semi, acting as a high-efficiency highway unit, while the 2 rear motors from the Plaid are mounted on the Semi's rear axle. This setup gives the Tesla Semi an estimated 1,200 horsepower and 1,500 pound-feet of torque, putting it on par with the Model S and Model X Plaid. The Tesla Semi Gen 2 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 20 seconds, even when fully loaded with 80,000 pounds, outperforming nearly every diesel truck on the road. Tesla has also enhanced the Semi's aerodynamics, improving energy efficiency by 12%. The redesigned chassis is lighter yet stronger, boosting overall performance. In fact, the Semi's sleek design gives it a drag coefficient lower than some sports cars, including the Bugatti Chiron, with a coefficient of 0.38, an impressive achievement for a heavy-duty truck. In comparison, traditional diesel trucks usually have a drag coefficient between 0.5 and 1.03. This isn't just theoretical. These improvements translate into real-world performance. Energy efficiency analyses show that the Tesla Semi's aerodynamic design reduces drag by 20% compared to traditional trucks, resulting in a more than 10% reduction in fuel consumption. This is equivalent to saving 5,000 liters of fuel each year. While the 12% improvement mentioned earlier may vary, existing data suggests that the actual gains could be even higher. Performance data further confirms that the aerodynamic improvements lead to a 25% reduction in energy required to cover the same distance when compared to less aerodynamic trucks, which have a drag coefficient of 0.65. In other words, the Tesla Semi uses only 75% of the energy needed by less efficient trucks, marking a 25% improvement in overall efficiency. Elon Musk has described the Tesla Semi's design as being shaped like a bullet, similar to a supercar. This sleek aerodynamic design is crucial in achieving its impressive 500-mile range, even when fully loaded and cruising at highway speeds. Additionally, the Semi's chassis is lighter, which further contributes to energy efficiency. However, it's important to note that while the chassis itself is lighter, the combined weight of the battery pack and drivetrain still exceeds that of a diesel engine and its fuel by about 2.5 tons. So while the chassis is lighter, the overall weight of the truck is still influenced by these other components. The combination of advanced aerodynamics and drivetrain improvements has significantly boosted the Tesla Semi's overall efficiency. The truck is also equipped with regenerative braking, which can recover up to 98% of kinetic energy back into the battery. Estimates suggest that regenerative braking contributes up to 14% of the vehicle's total range benefits. Tesla's electric motors are highly efficient, operating at around 90%, which is far superior to diesel engines that only achieve about 48% efficiency. Thanks to innovative design choices, such as dedicated motor components for different acceleration phases, Tesla's EV drivetrain achieves peak efficiency of about 93%, with an estimated average efficiency of 90%, giving it a substantial edge in energy savings. So, when can we expect the breakthrough Tesla Semi Gen 2? In 2025, Tesla plans to begin production of the Tesla Semi Gen 2 with an ambitious production schedule in place. Set to launch in 2025, this announcement demonstrates Tesla's strong confidence in market demand and its commitment to becoming a major player in the commercial vehicle industry. According to the detailed production timeline, the third quarter of 2025 will be a key milestone as Tesla activates the Nevada Gigafactory's production capacity of 10,000 units per year. By the fourth quarter, the company plans to roll out the 500-mile variant, specifically designed for long-haul routes. Looking further ahead, Tesla aims to significantly scale up production, targeting an output of 50,000 units by 2026, with an impressive 10 to 15-minute production cycle. This roadmap highlights Tesla's aggressive push to revolutionize freight transportation, ramping up production at an unprecedented pace and setting new industry benchmarks. Tesla is currently building a dedicated semi-factory near Giga, Nevada, which is expected to help scale production to 50,000 units annually. This plan aligns with Elon Musk's statement during the 2023 earnings call, where he expressed Tesla's goal of having 50,000 Tesla Semis on North American roads by 2024. Achieving this production volume would secure Tesla a significant share of the North American heavy-duty truck market, reinforcing the company's ambition to dominate, rather than merely carve out a niche. Tesla's vertically integrated model, which has been a cornerstone of its consumer vehicle strategy, is also being applied to the Semi program. This manufacturing approach gives Tesla greater control over its supply chain, allowing for potential cost efficiencies that traditional truck manufacturers may struggle to match. According to Dan Priestley, this vertical integration will enable Tesla to develop multiple Semi variants tailored to different applications and vehicle types. This flexibility could allow Tesla to expand its commercial vehicle lineup beyond the initial Semi, further strengthening its position in the commercial transport sector. Now, how will the Tesla Semi become Tesla's saving grace in 2025? Currently, Tesla is facing a rough patch, with sales dropping significantly, down 76.3% in Germany, 26% in France, and 7% in the US last year. The Tesla Semi could play a crucial role in helping the company turn things around. In early 2025, Tesla's sales dropped another 2%, signaling a clear decline in consumer interest. The company is currently facing significant challenges, including consumer backlash, protests, and declining sales. These issues highlight the urgent need for a new strategy. A smart move for Tesla would be to double down on the Tesla Semi, scale up production, and get these electric big rigs on the road. This isn't just a financially sound decision. It's Tesla's opportunity to diversify its portfolio, address environmental concerns, and regain public trust. If executed well, the Semi could be the key to helping Tesla reclaim its leadership in the EV industry. Moreover, the Tesla Semi is entering a $150 billion global heavy-duty truck market that remains largely untapped. It's already offering immediate savings in operating costs while positioning itself as a long-term technology leader in the sector. Tesla is building its production capacity in Nevada with the goal of producing 50,000 units annually, a significant milestone in a market where less than 5% of Class 8 trucks are electric, compared to 14% EV penetration in passenger cars. Demand is already rolling in, with Tesla securing pending orders worth between $22 million and $100 million from major logistics companies like Pride Group Enterprises for 150 to 500 trucks, and deploying 100 units with PepsiCo. The momentum is building, and now it's about Tesla scaling up to take the lead in the electric trucking revolution. At $180,000 for a 500-mile range, the Tesla Semi undercuts the average diesel competitor, which costs around $230,000. On top of that, it cuts energy costs by 63%, saving about 25 cents per mile. The Tesla Semi isn't just another electric vehicle, it's Tesla's entry into the commercial trucking market. This move expands the company beyond consumer vehicles and taps into the growing demand for sustainable logistics solutions. While Tesla initially targeted North America for the Semi, signs suggest that the company is also planning international expansion. Reports indicate that Tesla is eyeing Europe, where stricter carbon emissions regulations are pushing for cleaner transport solutions. For example, the UK is aiming for net zero carbon emissions by 2050 and is implementing policies to encourage electric commercial fleets. This international focus adds another layer to Tesla's strategy, broadening its reach and potential in the global market. Tesla is strategically positioning the Semi to take advantage of regional policies and sustainability incentives, strengthening its global position. The company has targeted major corporations with large-scale logistics operations, where both environmental impact and cost savings are amplified by fleet size. Big names like Pepsi, Anheuser-Busch, Walmart, UPS, and FedEx have already placed orders for these electric trucks. One notable deal comes from Pride Group Enterprises, a major truck leasing company, which has ordered 150 Tesla Semis with an option to expand to 500. This could potentially be Tesla's largest Semi order to date, depending on final configurations and quantities. And the deal could be worth anywhere from $22 million to $100 million. These significant early commitments from industry giants validate Tesla's strategic move into the commercial trucking market and demonstrate a real demand for electric solutions in logistics. The shift is happening, and now Tesla just needs to keep up with the momentum. PepsiCo, for example, is making a bold move by adding around 100 Tesla Semis to its fleet in 2023, showing strong adoption from one of the world's biggest food and beverage companies. The fact that such major corporations are becoming early adopters of Tesla's electric trucking technology speaks volumes. It shows they trust Tesla's engineering and recognize the potential cost savings and operational benefits these trucks provide. Beyond the financial side, early adoption also serves as a powerful PR move, not just for Tesla, but for the companies making the investment. It reinforces their commitment to sustainability and positions them ahead of the curve in the transition to greener logistics. From an economic perspective, the Tesla Semi is a game changer. With an efficiency of 1.64 kilowatt hours per mile, it offers significant fuel savings while reducing emissions, making it an attractive option for companies looking to lower operating costs and meet sustainability goals. Tesla's approach to the commercial market is also smart. Instead of rushing in, they've been gathering extensive real-world data through pilot programs before scaling up. As of March 20th, 2025, Tesla's semi-test fleet has logged over 4.65 million miles, with one unit surpassing 248,000 miles, proving its reliability and performance in the field. This extensive real-world testing provides Tesla with valuable insights into the performance, reliability, and maintenance needs of the Semi, helping them fine-tune both the product and its marketing claims. Even more importantly, these pilot programs build confidence among potential buyers, allowing them to see actual results instead of just relying on manufacturer specifications. Tesla has built a strong economic case for adopting electric semis, directly addressing the financial concerns of commercial fleet operators. When Tesla first introduced the Semi in 2017, they estimated that running a 100-mile route with an 880,000-pound load would cost around $1.51 per mile for a traditional diesel truck, compared to just $1.26 per mile for the Tesla Semi. That 25-cent difference quickly adds up over a truck's lifetime, typically around 1 million miles. For fleet operators looking to cut costs while meeting sustainability goals, those savings are hard to ignore. Tesla's pricing strategy for the Semi further strengthens its economic appeal. The 300-mile version is priced at around $150,000, while the 500-mile model costs about $180,000. According to Tesla's head of engineering, Dan Priestley, the company aims to price the Semi as competitively as possible with diesel trucks from day one to accelerate the adoption of electric trucks. This pricing strategy, combined with lower operating costs, makes a strong case for the total cost of ownership beyond just environmental benefits. As Tesla continues to improve the Semi's efficiency, which is already hitting around 100 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, the economic advantages will only increase. The Tesla Semi packs some seriously impressive specs, directly challenging the dominance of traditional diesel trucks in the commercial space. It comes in two versions, a 300-mile model and a 500-mile model. The 500-mile version can cover its full range on a single charge while hauling up to 87,000 pounds, addressing one of the biggest concerns about electric trucks, whether they can handle long-haul routes without frequent recharging. Plus, with fast charging capabilities, the Semi can recharge up to 70% in just 30 minutes, minimizing downtime. What do you think? Is Tesla's decision to launch the Semi without a sleeper cab a smart strategy to dominate short-haul trucking first, or is it a major setback? Thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more exciting details about Tesla EVs or the Tesla Bot, don't forget to like and share this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to Next Gen Theories and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos.